constistent.com. Thank you so much for checking out my review video for the quick profit method. For those of you who are new to my review videos and the way that I like to do things, I actually like to be different. I don't really care to review videos too much that are about products I haven't purchased myself, unless it's a good friend of mine's product or something. So this isn't going to be your typical normal review video. I'm not just going to hype you up over the sales page for 3 minutes and tell you go buy this. No, I'm going to actually show you the actual product itself, give you some good information, and hopefully you make an educated decision on whether you think it's for you. Just a little quick background before I dive in. I've been marketing online for years, making money, and what I discovered is that if you're like me when you first get started, you really just need the money right now, and you don't have time to spend 3 months building a list or website to make money. So I look for products that really allow you to truly just dive in and make money, that don't require a whole lot of setup or having to set up an actual system. And this truly is one of those products. It's free to implement. Now, I'm not going to discuss the actual strategy with you because I can't, because A, Eris has asked me not to. B, it wouldn't be fair to him even if he hadn't asked me not to. And yes, I have talked to him personally. And then also, it's not fair to people who bought this product either. But what I can do is I'll show you some great information on how it's laid out, and you can kind of make a decision for yourself, okay? So, for those of you who have never made money online, or you're starting right now and making money online, this is truly what it says it is right here. Don't have to be an expert marketer. You don't need to build a list. You don't need to create products. Don't need to invest in anything. Don't need to be a tech expert. That's legitimate, guys. You don't. You just need to invest some time. One thing I'll tell you is the big bold thing up here. Discover how I made over $300 per day working only 30 minutes in the afternoon. At first, it's going to be probably about 2 to 3 hours a day that you need to put into really setting this up and getting into a good flow. And then once you do, then you're talking about 30 minutes a day to maintain it once the money starts rolling in. So the other key is you only really need one tool, and that's Facebook. And just as it says down here, I just want to make sure that I back up this claim where he says, using nothing but my Facebook account, I discovered what is, in my opinion, the easiest way to make money online. Well, truthfully, it really is. It's just your Facebook account, and it really is a super easy way to make money online. So I feel good about, sharing this information with you because it's legitimate, and I know what it's like to be in your position of really wanting to make some money without having to go through a lot of hoops and crazy stuff. You can literally take action on this product and start making money right away. And I'll just say that I just wanted some capital to fund some other projects, and I had an extra hour, a couple of days a week sort of spend on that, because the rest of my time, living this lifestyle, I like spend on my family. But I wanted a little extra money, for some capital for some things I'm working on and some things I'm testing, and so that's why I even bothered with this in the first place. And within like 4 days, I had made a couple $100. It really is, that easy. So let's take a look at the actual program itself. Profit method. Very easy to understand. Really very simple. He pretends you don't really know anything, so that we talk to you in a way to where even if you do know something, maybe you'll learn something or hear it in a different way that it'll just click in your brain. If you don't really know anything about making money online, he explains everything to you, so you have a lot of really good knowledge, and it's easy to understand the way he does it. So the way it's laid out is you got 4 modules here. The last one is really like a way that you can invest some money if you have money to invest to sort of get some results a little faster, which I recommend. If you have the money, go ahead and do it. Of course, every product out there, of course, there are ways that you can invest a little bit of money and make things happen for you faster, but you don't have to. I didn't. I was like, dude, I'm not going to invest money into this. I'm just going to use the free strategy because truly this is just like an extra source of income for me. Maybe you're in a hurry and you need some money a little bit faster. Feel free to invest the money if you want to. It's up to you. What I'll tell you is that the whole point of me doing this review video is to let you know that if you do decide to do that, you're not throwing your money away. I promise you that. So this is just an update. So it just explains an update about one of the tips that he gave in a video system here. So the way this is set up is really great. Look, you have 4 modules, as I said. Not only do you have the YouTube video, but if you, for whatever reason, don't have a good internet connection or time to watch this or don't want to watch this, or you learn differently, right below it there's an audio version you can just listen to instead. And then at the very bottom of it here, you've also got MP3 downloads. So you can actually put it on your MP3 player, in your car, on a CD, whatever you want to do. The other cool thing, one of the other cool things, is these videos are in depth. You're talking 16 minutes, 31 minutes, 39 minutes, 25 minutes. I mean, that's rare for product these days. Usually you get like 4 minutes of somebody who doesn't really seem to know much of what they're talking about, and there's like 6 of those videos, and they don't really explain things to you, or they give you just examples, and they send you out in the world, and yeah, it's not helpful. This guy is helpful. He really breaks it all down for you. So 2 really cool things, like probably the best additions to this is not only do you have this ebook version where you can read through everything, so you get some downtime on your lunch break, you want to read this instead of having time to watch the videos, cool, do it. Put it in your e-reader and read it. But the resource guide, this resource guide is amazing because part of the strategy, I mean, it does involve you having to copy and paste some things and reach out to some people. And this has all the tools and methods and websites and scripts and things that you need to be able to do what you need to do. So, that being said, my last piece of advice, I guess, before I leave you is, if you're like me, you got that shiny object syndrome. I know it sounds cliche because you hear it all over the place. And you read all over the place, the money's in the list and all these different things you kind of see floating around. What I'll say is a lot of the stuff's true. Like the money is in the list if you really want to build like a substantial, like huge, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars a year income. But for somebody who is looking to start off and just make some money to replace their job, this is perfect and this will work for you to be able to do that. But you have to stop jumping from method to method to method. What he talks about on the sales page is legit really what this program is. So there's no hype, there's no lies or shadiness. It really is what it says it is. It's a way you can honestly make an honest living online, working for at first 2 to 3 hours a day, then about a half hour a day, and you can see the money start coming in and piling up. But you just have to actually start doing it. So I thank you so much for stopping by. I hope this video has been helpful. If you decide this product for you, then down below the video there is a link. You can follow it and purchase the product. And then there's a link to my website, which is a website that I've just actually kind of redone and recreated it. So you may not see a lot of information on there now, but you'll definitely see some contact info from me. So feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions after purchasing the product. Email me or reach out to me on Facebook, add me as a friend, whatever the case may be, I'll be glad to help you out. So thanks again for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, found it helpful. Please, feel free to like and share, leave a comment below, let me know what you thought. And I really appreciate feedback. So thanks again. Here's to your guys' success. Good luck to you, and go out and take action. So thanks again. This is Derek, DerekLindano.com. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Hey everybody, this is